Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. But most importantly of all, good evening. I'm ultimately... and I can't fucking speak again. How many times have I fucked up a stream intro like that? I think it's got to be in the triple digits, right? Like... I've been streaming for, what, a year and a half? And I think... Wait, quick maths. That means that... That's like... 77 weeks worth of streaming. Which means that's roughly, assuming an average of 3 streams a week, 200 and... fucking 220 streams-ish. I can't count. And so that means... Maybe, yeah. You know, I think it is triple digits. I think maybe a full half of my streams I fucked up the intro. I believe that. I also have hiccups immediately upon starting the stream. What is wrong with me? Chat, I'm gonna go straight to the gaming because... Actually, wait a second. I'm gonna change the audio. I already changed the audio. Let's fucking go. Because I had an idea that I think will bring me a lot of joy. It's apparently break that bottle. It was test out the concepts of teal and cyan. Paint. So I was thinking about ziggurats. How do you feel about teal and cyan? With like brown insides. I don't know. Oh, whoops, I'm scraping the important paint off. Chat, do you guys like cassette beasts? Chat, at some point, we're gonna have a stream where I play like all my favorite, just random games that we haven't played on stream before. And cassette beasts is definitely like top of that list. I fucking love cassette beasts. It's a shame it's like such an involved game where we'd have to like play it, you know? It's just so good. It's like a Pokemon game, except better. Oh my god, I need to fix this base. Painter, sell me some paint. Wait, I have paint in here, don't I? Brown paint. We can do orange. I don't remember what I was doing with orange. I just remember I was using it. Anyway, I just managed to break my OBS. Good job, Lily. So, yeah, I want to take some reference pictures, actually. Give me a picture of a real-life ziggurat. So... This definitely is a ziggurat. What about an Aztec temple? Ah, so the Aztec temples are there's a lot more steps in an Aztec temple compared to a ziggurat. That's really interesting. And they've got like big steps that go across the sides. And then what about the Mayan temples? The Mayan temples are very similar. Okay. So this definitely is more ziggurat style, which means maybe we want yellow. But I like the teal. Fuck it. Oh, I actually want to see what the lighter blue looks like. I think I'm erring towards the teal. But I'll give the blue a look. I like the teal. Send me a fuck ton of teal paint. That's way too much. Where did my OBS go? It's disappeared a fucking gan. I can't believe this. You should make a video tutorial about this build just to make the pun a step-by-step It's fucking awful. You should be ashamed at the quality of that joke. That's the worst one I've heard in a long time. Wait, no, I'm gonna scrape off this one. I think I want the inside to be brown. Oh, but how do I, like, do that properly? That's a great thought for my mind. I guess it's just like that, I'm gonna paint this, I'm gonna hate it, and we're gonna see how it goes. I think I'll do all the solid blocks with the teal. Then, I just like the idea of having a different colored background wall, rather than the teal. I like the texture of this wood, though. Okay, I've accidentally left the cassette beast soundtrack running instead of putting regular BGM on. How do I prep BGM? I was gonna make a playlist. I started making a playlist, and then I just fucking exploded. Hi, Twink! How's it going? Let's do this. This has never failed me. Not a single time. It go well, how Lily? Lily very good. Lily chillin', Lily vibin', Lily hangin'. Lily living life, Lily fixing BGM. How twink. This can go back and forth forever, by the way. Twink, how do you feel about the color of the base changing? Does this spark joy, or does this not spark joy? I want everybody's opinion, but you are the person who's most recently posted a message. Any loonies? I'm glad you like it. It's definitely not teal because I thought about Golat because I made the eyes Golat. That's definitely not why. Trust me. Just, like, suspend your disbelief a little bit and think about the fact that this base is going to look like Golat at the end, and that should bring a lot of joy. Any loonies? I've decided to go and see a vocal coach to pay them money because my voice has not been. I rested it for the number of days, and, like, even yesterday, like, before I went to bed, I went, my throat is, like, fucky. And that's not good. I'm gonna replace this with this block. These two blocks with sandstone. Sandstone and paint. Because this is bugging me. I think that should be a thing. It just feels right, you know? And the same on this side. Chat, I have a plan for the greater area around this base, but I want to get this area sorted first, this building. It's going to take a lot of resources is the thing. Had to get back at you for that one time in Minecraft. I'm so confused. What did... The message didn't go through! Get absolutely annihilated. Stop trying to have fun. That's so funny. Remember that time that you asked for help with your sore throat? Oh, did I make a dick-sucking joke? That's what I always do. That's a consistent thing that I've done for years at this point. Tess, the Elder Scrolls. Holy shit, Twink, do you have news about the Elder Scrolls 6? Is Todd going to actually release it? That's crazy. Huh. I don't think Todd is going to release it, you know. I just ran out of teal paint. Where did... Chat, where did the painter go? He's hiding behind the other NPC. That's crazy. That's the dye trader. Oh my god. He's a monster. Also, I kind of do want brown. I want to do something with these stairs. Tomorrow. Actually, chat, maybe what we do with the stairs is simple. We leave the platforms. I like that idea. That's a good one, I would argue. And then we paintbrush the teal. Then again, we scrape her off what I did here. But that means I think I need a new background color, right? Also, I don't like the texture of these beams. I think I want like an orange in the background. Something slightly less orange than this orange. Can I craft paints? Is that a thing I can do? Make deep orange paint at a dye vat. Let's try that. Hello, send me a dye vat. Fuck. Make deep orange paint, like that many. That's not doing the right one. Chat, there is no difference. Yeah, I did just turn another BGM a little bit. Hopefully that was enough. Why is there no difference? I can make orange stained glass. That's cool. Ooh. What color is Golat's eyes? Golat. They're yellow. Let's make slightly yellow eyes for Golat. Just so that the universe knows that it's a Golat. This man, by the way, really does want to exist in my way. I don't know why. What is wrong with this dye trader? It's my Golat! Also, I didn't buy enough yellow paint, so I just oranged his eye a bit. God fucking damn it. I am awful at this. Look at that. It's a Golat. I love my Golat. Gah. Your base looks like a Minecraft ocean temple. Kind of, yeah. It's just like, got more color variation than just blue. Also, I want to fix the doors and I want to fix these walls, but I don't know what to do with them. Like, genuinely. Let's just look at door. What kind of doors exist? There are stone doors. Do I want a door with a texture, or do I want a door that's just, like, alright? I'm gonna sneeze. I did not sneeze. Fuck. I can't believe this. That's a dead fucking dude. Oh my god. Can I just, like, paint a door? If we settle on boreal doors and just paint them. Maybe go with the orange. Not the brown. Orange. That's like too brown now. Not the yellow. That's a really interesting way for paint to work, huh? It holds onto the metadata while it's open, and then when it closes, it squidges them up. Huh. I would not have expected it to work like that. Like, what colors could I do? What if we just grey them a bit? See how that looks. That's an alright door. It's quite stony. Chat, how would we feel about replacing all of the wood in this temple with like a stone? I don't know what stones we've got though. Stone block. Let me make some stony brekkie. We've got cut stone. We've got cut stone slab. How's jade, by the way? How go? What the fuck is building block? What is smooth wood? There's grey brick. So... grey brick does not take paint, apparently. That's good to know. Cut stone. Why are they not getting painted? I am so confused. Place some block. Paintbrush. They just don't take paint. That's so sad. Paint's like the magic thing. I swear. Maybe it's just the walls that can be painted. I guess I'll just place you down again. Damn. What about just regular bobblestone? What does bobblestone look like when it's painted? That's an ugly-ass block to begin with. You can't paint bobblestone. I'm gonna Google this. Terraria paint. Is there like... let's see. Oh! Regular and deep paint appear to apply their color differently. Regular paint retints objects, changing existing colors to the new color, while deep paint simply applies its color on top of the object. Okay, so that's what's going on. You need to use deep paint to paint the deep. If we make like some deep teal, then that, if again we grey brick. Oops. Yeah, that paints that. That's a big teal. How does it apply to these? It's slightly different on these, but like not enough. What about this? That's a really aggressive teal, huh? And then yeah, if you try and paint it over like that, it doesn't. I think paint color is a thought for future Lulu. Lulu, if you will. Chat, did we ever gather like a lot of dirt? I wanted to gather a lot of dirt. 862 dirt. I don't think that's enough dirt. How much dirt is that, do you think? Because I want to do something cool. I want to do this. But I didn't know you could run rope through platforms. That's fucking sick. I'm gonna run a rope down there. Oh, the fucking storage thing's in the way. Never mind. I guess we're not running a rope down here. That's crazy. I'm never gonna recover from this. I think I might do this. Then Yeah, we're gonna eyeball this. I can't see shit. I'll do like a this. And then... maybe like a this. And then fall off. I'm really good at video games, as you can tell. And then like a this, probably. And then I think that'll do. And I don't know what I'm doing with the other side is the thing. I think I want to do it, well, like one of these, probably. I'm really just eyeballing this, by the way. There's gonna be no thought. I'm just gonna, like, try. There we go. I think that's the vibe. I'm gonna have to make this thicker. That's quite thin. Maybe that? I actually quite like that. Yeah, okay. Chat, you gotta trust the process, okay? This is Lulu does terraforming. I'll fill in the hole at some point, we just don't have enough dirt. Then I should have just broken this, because it's gonna be one contiguous thing. And I'm actually gonna do this. What are you making? Trust the process. I'm gonna make... Hi, Yamato! I am doing very well. How's Yamato? I think actually this has gone up too far up. I don't think it can do that. I think maybe it even goes like down a bit. I've had an idea. I don't be able to like fully form it is the problem. I think maybe it just does that. And then continues on. What's Yamato up to? That's too symmetrical. Dealing with the usual anxiety? Understandable. Completely understandable. I think, yeah, we go down a bit. This is a vibe. I actually much prefer working from the bottom of these. And we're gonna go up a bit. And... I think that'll do. No, it's actually gone a lot less to this side than it has the other side. So we're gonna give it a little bit of texture here. Then the other point came to like quite a sharp edge. So I think I'm gonna round this one off. Then turn it around like here. Maybe do this. This is so much better than the way I did the other side. Wait a second, this might end up being really lopsided in terms of which side looks good. Damn. Good luck with the grocery shopping. I shall be streaming for another like 3.5 hours, so do not worry about it. I am around. Okay. So that is an outline. Then I need... I do need a bunch more dirt, I think. Need some dirt walls to make this look reasonable. We're gonna go... like, one here. Then... how thick do I want this to be? I don't know, probably quite thick, right? Maybe like that thick. We'll have it thin itself in the middle, and then we'll have itself thicken itself again at the top. I really need some better way of building. Well, moving while I'm building than the current situation. Oh god. And then we'll like really spread it out towards the bottom. I hope it's coming into sort of focus now what this is. This top bit needs thickening. So the middle looks thinner, but can also secretly be thicker. I don't like that thickness right there in the middle. I think it's just like a little bit too thin. So I think we do that. And just let it thicken out. Maybe I have to trim that a little bit. Now this bottom bit's really thick. Actually, I think it'll look better once I do the next step on it. There's like two things I want to do. Oops. That's not really, really fucking bad. That'll do. No, I don't like that. I think if we make this side, it's like entire side thinner. I think the thick bit just extends a little bit too low. It's because it's the same shape, that's what it is. I think I want to like make this way, way... like that, maybe. And then open this one out as well. That feels better. So, now I need walls again. But like specifically the mossy walls. How do I make... is it vine walls? Jungle vine wall? No. Stone. Flower walls? Chat, what are the walls called? So these are just mossy walls. But I don't think that's what I wanted. Do it for the vine wall. Thank you, Grave. Maybe I just go for like a viney effect with that. Where we make stone walls. Stone. And then we'll do like a... fucking rabbits, get out of my life. We just like... Wait a second. I need some inspiration. Let me Google something. Just really quickly. I need a tiny bit of inspiration for what to do with these walls. That's really awkward. Because what I wanted to do was intersperse it a little bit with another texture. But like, just randomly putting one in, it's a fucking square, right? So maybe just like, we go through, we give it like a solid vein, and then we spread it out. I don't hate that. Let's try it. Let's see how it ends up. Because it could end up quite well, so I don't like this. There we go. Just give it some of this. Maybe like a bit, Maybe like a little bit more density there. And then this bit's now missing some.
We'll see that one.
Now it just needs texture in the front. Can I get literal vines? You can get literal vines. Also, what I was supposed to do was actually walls. I've got vines in here. You need the book that lets you get vines, don't you? Get vine row. You have some seeds. No, those are good seeds though. I have no houses for a dryad to move in. Fuck. Chat, I need a dryad. I also need a fucking ton of dirt. Because we need to fill this in. Otherwise it's gonna look kind of shit ass. Because, like, the next is looking at walls. And we want, like, the grassy wall. Which is flower wall and grass wall. Where the fuck do you get flower and grass wall from? You can buy them from the dryad. Okay. So we actually need to make houses. So I've specifically made space here for another house. I don't know what to do with it though. Or maybe it goes on top. That's not a bad idea. But like, what style do we do? I think again I want to do something foresty, right? Oh my god, chat, I threw away my living wood ones, didn't I? Yep. So we've got wood, but that's about it. And not a lot of it either. Is there like a block I could harvest, maybe? You've got sandstone, but that's not the vibe. I guess I don't actually want living wood, do I? Let's go make some wood happen. What flavor of wood, actually? You have a purple wood. I think the purple wood's quite nice, right? Right? So I should just be cutting down trees. I am running out of wood. Boreal wood's nice, but it's not the vibe, I don't think. That was a lot of birds in that one tree. That was 5 birds. Chat, what's Cha up to? I haven't asked. What are you guys doing? Whether that's in life or right the fuck now. Because it could be either. I just went straight into the Terraria. I have a vision. I know what I want. And I have the strength to do it. So it's gonna become nighttime and I'm gonna cry. I just wanna get wood. Sorry, game. Let me do the funny building. Allow it to happen. I'm playing this game so differently to how I normally play it. So, please be nice to me. So I think I will actually recheck these shrines, just in case I did leave one of the things in a tree. It's possible. I did not leave it in this tree. And I did not leave it in that tree either. Do I even want to place this wood, though? I want to place leaves. That's a good point. Can I craft the wands? Oh, I can. Never mind. I'm no longer concerned about not having the wands. Because I know where we can get those leaves if we don't have any at home. They just, like, grow. Boreal wood is nice. But I think it's, like, for another time. Or just for furniture, maybe. That's like dyed it. Not dyed it, painted it. Have you defeated any bosses yet? We did Grand Thunderbird. We did Eye of Cthulhu. And Goblin Army turned up. But that's it. I keep pressing the wrong button every single time I open any of those. Also, hi Arminix. How's it going? How's life? What are you up to? Welcome to the stream. Etc, etc. I don't know. How do people normally say those words? I'm sure there are smarter people than me that know exactly how to, like, absolutely nail retention and chat. That is not me. Could be that. Pretty good. Popped up in For You page. Might as well join. That's fucking sick. That's a good point. I have the ability to stream in shorts mode as well. I should be doing that. I should set that up. How the fuck? Someone smarter than me should tell me how you would adapt this into a shorts format. Because I think it does let you stream it twice. So, like, you stream exactly what I'm streaming now, and then I'd have another instance of OBS streaming the shorts mode. Or, like, it would be streaming a different scene, or some shit like that. And I don't know what I would do with that. Terraria is such a good fucking game. Unironically top 10 game of all time. I have so many top 10 games. I need to actually turn it into 10. That would be a good stream. Lulu actually finally makes a top 10 game stream. I like that idea. I might do that. Step 1, turn your monitor 180 degrees. God, I wish it was that simple. But unfortunately, people have to be able to swipe in the direction. And so if I put my stream in the wrong direction, they'll be unhappy with me. It would be so easy if I was just a chatting streamer. You just put the model in the middle and you ignore what's on the sides. Like, stream puts itself on short streams. Chat puts itself on short streams. I can't speak. I've lost every single word in the dictionary. They're all gone. I do not get to keep them. Palmwood is real, isn't it? Maybe I do something with palmwood. That is a real material, huh? I thought about palmwood when I was thinking about types of wood, and then I proceeded to completely say, no, Lulu, that's a stupid idea. But now I'm thinking about it again. Maybe it's not a stupid idea. There are some really nice things you can make out of palmwood. Like, yeah, it's a bit shit-ass yellow, but that's what paint's for. I have a blackcurrant. Thank you, game. Got really watchable content, by the way. Terraria at night. Everyone can see exactly what is going on. Chat, should I turn the gamma up on my stream? How the fuck do you turn your gamma up on your stream? Because I know you can do it. I've seen other streamers do it and end up using their OBS as a second screen so they can see the dark things. Let me just turn the brightness up in-game. I don't think so. No. I would love to be able to see shit. That would be great. And more importantly, I would love my chat to see shit. I was about to say that's enough palmwood. That's not enough palmwood. That's like not even 200. I can make it like a cute little hut. Chat, what if I made a little pond on top of the area we made? That's not a bad idea. Just gives it some depth and texture and shit. Look at me using all the smart words. I know what they mean. I definitely know what they mean. Okay, more corruption, that's actually what I was looking for. I need more evil wood. Give me the evil wood. Yummy. There's some magical way of making infinite water. I don't know it because I've never done it. But I think we could make a pond upstairs. That might be a bit ambitious for my first time ever doing something like this, though. Let's not scope creep ourselves. I am so prone to scope creep, it's not even funny. Once Lulu 2.0 gets into production, which I still haven't worked out what I'm gonna do, I might just set like a streaming donation goal for it. That way we just all know when it's gonna happen. Right? That's not the worst idea. But can you have like a donation goal that goes between streams? I don't know. I've never used one before. Fuck. I wish I was smart. I nearly just fell in the hole. That would have been cringe. I swear that I keep talking about Lulu 2.0 as if it's gonna happen, and then I proceed to do nothing about it because it's fucking expensive to do. I've fallen in a hole. I'm cringe. Shout out to Rotten Chunk. I think that's my favorite name for any item in a video game ever. Who doesn't want Rotten Chunk in their backpack? You know? Ow. Jesus Christ. That was the thing. That was the thing I had happen last stream. Where I press the button, but my keyboard does not accept that many inputs at once, and I just fucking die. What boss did we die against with that? Was it even a boss? Was it just like a worm or something? I don't remember. Dungeon bricks are pretty. I could use dungeon bricks for something. Why am I still traveling to the right? What is even to the right together? I could probably just go home at this point. I should the graveyard here. What if I made a graveyard at home? Graveyards at home. No, chat. You can't have ectoplasm for dinner. We have graveyards at home. The graveyard at home. My bird is stopping me from shooting his stupid eye. Ow. What is this word? Wait a second. Deadwood. What does it do? It's a word. Oh, it makes unique stuff. Okay. Your character becomes epileptic once you press more than 3 interrupts? Holy shit. Inputs. Where did the word interrupt come from? Somewhere in the recesses of my brain, I guess. God damn. I love video games. They always function 100% of the time without any issues. Especially when you're using Office keyboard to control your video games. I should buy a new keyboard. That's what I should do. Just like actually buy one that does something and functions, rather than Office keyboard number 7. Like, the thing is, it's fine. It's understandable when it comes to a mouse. Like, I needed more buttons on my mouse, so I bought a mouse with more buttons. But I don't need more buttons on my keyboard. Like, why would I buy a new keyboard when this one's fine? I guess it's not fine because occasionally it does fucking that. That's only really happened in Terraria. I don't think there are any other games I've played where I've wanted to be currently holding down 4 buttons. You know? It just doesn't happen. So what is this grass, I wonder? Fig! Yo, free fig! I've always wanted one free fig. What the fuck is Raven doing here? Hello, Raven. Free Raven, I guess. Terraria Gaming. Hi, Holly. How's it going? I can't believe that the stream end BGM is currently in my rotation of music that plays. That's insane. Stream is not engine. Stream is not engine. Chat me when the stream's engine. I guess me when I'm a steam-powered locomotive? I don't know. Are you excited, Lulu? I'm always excited, but what for in this particular instance? Because yes, but I don't know what you're excited for. And I would like to be excited for whatever you're excited for. That would bring me a lot of joy. I think the world would be so much better if we all were always excited for other people's things. 1.4.5. They updated Terraria again. Remember that time when they said it was the last Terraria update? Yeah, me neither. They would never say, no, this is the last one, we're not going to do another one. Chat, I want you to observe the symmetrical owls. I did not place them there. That was fantastic. Huh. Let's... Goodbye, bunny. This is the final update. You're right. The golfer has a product for me, doesn't he? I normally shit on the golfer and tell him that he's cringe, but I actually want a lawnmower right now. Just so that shit stops growing. Moonwalking lawnmower. Okay, we can use that space to be mowed. So I just missed a couple. God, that's awkward to have. Can you not mow this? Damn. Mow that. Yeah. Yoink. Then mow this. Then hammer this to the correct. Break all these. Take the worm. Make that the right one. Break this. Oh, the lawnmower is really, like, specific on what it wants, isn't it? Huh. Anyway. That's that done. What are we gonna do for this little house? I'm gonna get rid of this dirt. Grassing itself. Genuinely kind of crazy month for games. Hytale, Enfield, what's the Enfield? Terraria update, Marble Rubble, Adding Deadpool. I've had no want to play Marble Rubble since it released. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I just had a really good idea. Wait a second. It's a sick idea. And the base is gonna be like this, I think. Then it's gonna be triangle up to like hair, I think. Trust the process. Trust the process. Then I guess a platform rather than solid block. The process must be trusted. Then it's gonna go straight up. I slightly overshot how many blocks I wanted to do. I can work it out. I guess that means we're gonna do this, and then we're just gonna cut the end off this slightly. And then once this is solidly above, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 on either side. So, oops. Ah! Pain. I really need a better way of building this, huh? Fuck, I can't. I stopped counting. Let me try again. Maybe 16's not enough if this is the size of the thing. Then what exactly is being built? Trust in the process. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Instead of doing this, yeah, I got it. I just cut an Evan wood off the end clips. And I say trust in the process because even I don't know. Part of being an artist is having a rough idea, but not knowing the specifics. We'll work them out when we get there. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna have this shore up against this wall. Uh-huh. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think that just like a bit more. Yeah, so this is the broad strokes. And then actually, if it's gonna be this big, I think the bottom should probably be out instead of in. Yeah, I was gonna go for a different vibe on the bottom, but actually this ended up being a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. So we're gonna do this. And also it means we still got time for... I say time, we got space for like something a little here. If you want to. So if we go 1, 2... 1, 2... 1, 2... 1, 2... 1, 2... 1, 2... 1, 2... 1, 2... 1, 2... 1, 2... 1, 2... and 1, 2. Then I'll do something with foundations here. I'm not sure about the upper texture of this, actually. I might end up making my floor blocks a different block than this. Not the worst area in the world. Not full blocks, any blocks that see the sky. And then let's not have that do that. Then I guess the entrance can just exist for the moment. Okay. So that's the broad strokes. I didn't put the top on. Then... that's apparently the right number of blocks, so I'm just gonna go up here. And trust in it. I think that's too tall. I'm gonna go like this tall. Fuck it. 5 space building. It's just correct. Chat, why would you plan anything when you can just understand what you're doing? I need better tools. Why am I doing this with no fucking tools? Has the process been trusted in yet? It should be shaping up. It should actually look roughly like the idea I had now. I guess actually I want to do... I actually want to count here. So 1, 2, 3, 4... I can do this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18... So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16... 17, 18... And we'll do this. This. We'll do this. Put that in the middle. So again, these are identical, so we can just do this. Oops. Go up here. I guess the question is now, what do I want to do with the specifics? Because I could just cap these off, but that's kind of boring. I might crenellation them. So that's 3. Actually, it just depends how big these are in size. Because that doesn't add up. I'm just gonna count and we'll divide it by something. So... how big are these? Is it 18, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's 2 8s, or some 4s, or like... I might just do some 4s. So let's do 4. And then... oh no, because there's middles. What if I did 19? Wait, no, I'd want to do 21 if I did that. How many blocks are in the middle here? I actually do need to count her. So that's 18 from here to here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 27, which means we have a center block, which is nice. Wait, what did I count? Oh, fuck, I didn't count. I did count, I didn't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 27. 27, 36 is 63. 63 is a nice number. Because 62 divides in half into 31s. What can I do with a 31? If you've got a 31 on the left and a 31 on the right, we could halve it again into 15s. But then this is a little bit tall, is the thing. I think it could work out, actually. Let's do 15s. So, instead of this pole, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're gonna do our pole here. That means we've got a bunch of 15s to play with. Which means we go 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I just have to use this one. We go like that, I think. Then again, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe 1, 2, 3. Wait a second. Can I not count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yes, I can. I'm just stupid. So it'd be that if I was doing what I just did. So realistically, it'd be that. And then we thicken the walls to make it look not shit-ass. That's a little small if the walls are thick is the thing. So... Ah... Maybe 15 wasn't a great number. Fuck it, we need a center column. So I'm gonna move it over by 1. And that's quite nice. There we go. I think that's good. So that's... 1, 2, 3... Oh no, that's not fucked. Wait a second. So it is 3s, right? So it's 3s, and then if we did a 3 in the middle here, it would look like this. And that's bad, right? Wait, that's 2 in the middle. That's 3 in the middle. Then if we did 3 and down again, how would that feel? That's 1, 2, 3. And down. I might just decouple this from the actual interior design. That would bring joy, so I can't fucking see anymore. Can't fucking believe this. This happens every time. Why can I not? What the fuck? It wouldn't let me place a torch there. Damn. Whoops. Okay, so we can do this. Lulu has a plan. It's a bit impromptu. Lulu wants to break the fast. Lulu had chicken and bacon sandwich. Chicken and bacon and lettuce. I think that all breaking the fast should be, like, significant food. I don't think cereal is significant enough to be break the fast. Improve your life. Eat better, break fast. Break your fast harder and faster and better and stronger. Your life will be better. Also, you'll want to eat it. Unless Captain Crunch. Isn't that just sugar? Sugar and corn? That's like every American cereal though, right? They're all just sugar and corn. Down, 1, 2, 3. So I should do these. One, 2, 3, 4. Down. Actually edible with milk, unlike 90% of cereals. Damn. Chat, if you do porridge, not porridge, if you do cereal, you'll like porridge. Porridge is so fucking good. Buy some oats. Put them in milk. Put them next to fire. Oh my god, okay, so this doesn't work. Because that happens at the end. It is salvageable. I did say I was gonna do something different with the middle. So that's all I'm gonna have to do, right? I just have to work out what that is in the middle. So if I do 4, does that make it too close to the center? We do 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Break the shat. Continue to break the shat. One, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. Go across. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. Break some more of the shit that I placed. But I'm so glad that Terraria doesn't have durability. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is gonna be the last one on this side. Which means that on this side it's gonna be this one. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. Oops. Then we just have this space, right? So what do I do with that? I gotta pick a shape, really. That's the way that you do it. Oh, I know. I just make them, like, physically separate entities at the top of this tower. Okay, observe. They just aren't linked. And that stops there from being any awkwardness from the shape. There we go. Huh. Then what do I do? I kind of want to say staircase. But, like, I'd want a spiral staircase. Can I make a spiral? Let me look at Terraria spiral staircase. Has anyone done it? And it looked reasonable. Oh, there are some really nice spiral staircases here. Wait a second. Holy shit, that's pretty. Okay, that's completely doable. How many blocks wide is that though? That's like quite a wide staircase. It uses boreal wood platforms, which are really nice. Hey, boreal wood platforms! Yeah, they are. And then I think it's using bamboo as a central block. That's really cool. I'm gonna steal that. Like, completely. I'm gonna take a drink first. Oh shit, chat, it's been over an hour. And I haven't said the funny. Chat, subscribe my channel, please. If you subscribe to the channel, you'll see more of your favorite live streamer, Lulu. And that is a good thing. Also, I will be happy, because my number will go up. And that is truly what matters in this household. In the Lulu household. How would I feel about just making them solid? I think with a caveat, I can make that solid. I just need to do something interesting with the inside block. Because I want to make all these walls too thick, because that's like the easiest way to make a Terraria build look better. It restricts our inside space a little bit, but like... better to have restricted inside space than look shit-ass, you know? And then what to do with this empty space? Maybe something like this, and then do something with those blocks. Oh my god. I've had a great thought. Give me a second. How many Chaos Emeralds are there? 7, fuck. I have 8 slots here. Chat, there are 8 Chaos Emeralds in this universe, fuck you. I'm gonna have the 8 Chaos Emeralds at the top of this tower. Fuck. I can't believe I did that. Fuck! This is fine. So... let me go downstairs and find some block. Because I'm pretty sure you just need the gem and some stone to make the block I want to make. Maybe it's glass? I'll just take all the things out. Stone. Apparently I wasn't typing. Stone. And I know we have topaz as an example block. Yeah, topaz gems. That's so cheap. It's single topaz. And piece of glass. That's a great price. So if I just go 6, 7, 8, 9 and hammer it. I don't... oh wait, there is. That's not bad. I need to give it a back wall. Let's quickly just... make one. Make just like a really basic stone back wall. That's not enough stone, Lily. That's pretty cool. Although having said that, it does make the walls feel really thin. But what would the alternative be? You can't do shit with a single block in the center, can you? Like, if the Evanwood went back in... there's nothing I can do with that. No. Maybe we just do like an interesting pattern. Obviously Borealwood's not it. But... just something like that, maybe. Or maybe... even... let's... find a block that does something like that. Oh my god, there it is. We can even put a topaz there. I think that's great. Like that. That's not for here. That's a really good idea, lady. Congrats. What if I had different gem spark blocks? That's like the alternate version, right? I don't like that really harsh transition there. It's gotta be something. What if again we go back to the boreal woods? Or what if we just leave it empty with the ebon woods? Then again, I'm definitely gonna get rid of this top texture as ebon woods. It's just what I'm using for the basic idea. What about glass blocks? Glass blocks are cool. I don't know what I'm doing. That's shelves. Huh. I've accidentally just discovered shelves. Little gem cave. I'm gonna get stuck on this forever if I don't, like, move on. If I made it one shorter. And then... let's... then that. What if I just did this anyway? On a regular one? I think that's actually better. Wait a second. That's like completely fine. I've been thinking so much harder than I needed to. God damn. I may be stupid. Fuck. Also, I'm definitely just getting thrown off by the ebonwood texture because it doesn't look great on top. If I replaced it with, I don't know, anything I can craft right now that isn't shit ass. I can't even place this. I can't craft any blocks. I'm bad at the game. I can't believe this. Like boreal wood, right? Oops. Slime rain. Okay, chat, pause what we're doing. We're gonna murder King Slime. Finally, the dumbass bitch does some content. As he fights a boss or something. You've been walking around placing blocks for like an hour at this point, Lulu. I can't believe this. This is so antithetical to how I normally play this game. I've changed, chat. I'm a different person than I used to be. If this is what I'm doing. Genuinely. Being a streamer has changed me. If you go back, like, 3 years and tell me I built this, I'd go, what the fuck? Why'd you build that? That doesn't do anything. No, it makes my base look prettier. It's going to, at least. Right now, it's just, like, kind of sat there. A bunch of half-formed ideas all at once. It would have finished. I would have actually finished this if I didn't need more houses for a dryad to, like, actually make that work. I can't believe that the dryad is currently bottlenecking me. That's insane. I've never been bottlenecked by the dryad. What does she even sell other than flour, wool, and purification powder? Isn't the answer nothing? Plant a box. Stupid. actually just stupid. Oh my god, chat, I got recommended my own stream when I started stream today. When I was prepping BGM at the beginning, just before I hit the live button, I got recommended my own live stream. How cool is that? I mean, that's because I'm subscribed to my channel, right? But, you know what I mean? It's just cool. It's just awesome. You never expect it, right? When I started streaming, I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna stream, and we're gonna see what happens. I'm not gonna think too hard about it. And honestly, at this point, I still don't, right? But it just blows my mind that YouTube occasionally, like, actually wants people to watch my channel. And the more it does that, the more likely people are to watch my channel. And then eventually, everyone will watch my channel. I'm their favorite live streamer after all. They just don't know that yet. I like this space. This space is cute. Maybe I make this a little bit bigger on the left. Maybe do another one, actually. Where are the slimes? Are they all up there by any chance? Yeah, they are. Of course they are. Where else would they be? I can't have nice things. I'm gonna have so much gel at the end of this. Chat, what if we actually kill the king slime? We could do that. That's doable. That's a killable boss. I have a minigun. Also, like, most of a thorium armor set. Why didn't I craft up the rest of the thorium armor set? Did I just not have enough thorium ore? Let me quickly go check. Let me get rid of all the shit in my inventory. Thorium. Thorium. I just didn't do it, huh? I may be stupid. That's, like, reasonably important. Especially if we're gonna fight a boss. What's the set bonus on those? 10% damage, but the bonus. I just got stuck between the words damage and bonus. I love the word bonus. Chat, I say the word bonus really specifically. I just had a moment when I realized why I say the word bonus the way that I do. It comes from specifically the way that the announcer from Star Wars Battlefront 2 says it. The clone one. Huh. Bonus. It's like... There are a couple of words that I just say completely wrong. Not wrong, but with an accent that's not mine. Like my nose. My nose are very Australian. A lot of my O's do that. Except for the ones that are really, really funny, like stupid. Stupid I say wrong. I say like an American because it's a funny word. I don't say... my O's go oh like a lot of the time too. Like holy shit. Instead of holy shit. Holy shit. As an Australian would do. I should study my own accent. Pinky's hair! Holy shit! Finally, we get one. What's your vanquish medal? I haven't found the NPC that does vanquish medals yet. I really should. When does King Slime spawn? I've killed so many slimes. Where is the motherfucker? I wish to murder him for his ninja armor and his solidifier. Oh my god, chat, I've mentioned Jimothy Cool before, because he's really funny, but I need to develop the skill to talk like Jimothy Cool. It's so funny. Just the way that he exists and says words. It's like, it's slow and methodical, but in a intentionally funny way. The classic would be, all Pokemon are dogs. But I said that too fast. It's like, all Pokemon are dogs. In this episode, we will be thinking about dogs. Very, very intense gameplay, by the way. King Slime is on my screen. And there are a billion little slimes. but they do about 1 damage, so it's fine. Oh my god, the eat asshole song's on! Why did they make Yoshi say eat asshole? Why did they do that? That was the decision they made. Maybe they just didn't notice. I don't think they noticed. Oh, shit. Ow. Like, he just does. I think everyone noticed it when they played the game. I love Yoshi. Yoshi's such a good character. Like, top 10 Nintendo characters. Top 10 Family Guy funny moments. Foments, if you will. Shadow Diamond. Nice. Technique Hidden Blade! Oh! Okay. Cool. We got throwing things, we got the solidify, we got the ninja armor. Bunch of shit. I care so much about all of this. Throw the junk away. Obviously, the most important thing is that that's now crossed off the list. And Stellar Array. Whoa, Slime King. Blah blah blah. Astrolab. I can teleport. Essence of the Aegis. That's the one from Xenoblade! Okay, I forgot this was real. This is Pyra's sword from Xenoblade. Not the Monado, by the way. Chat, you guys know about Xenoblade lore? It is a Monado, but like it's not the Monado. It's a Monado though. It's. Do I have 6 rubies? I do have 6 rubies. Fuck. Can I craft an enchanted boomer? I can. I have this. Give me a star. Give me the Aegis. The Aegis! Emerald is green! Holy shit, Xenoblade 2 is like the best game ever made. 26 mystic damage. What the fuck? With 40 mana available, this weapon will be thrown with special effects, consuming 40 mana in the process. The blade will ignite, dealing increased damage and will burn foes. Burning foes will take bonus damage when they're reignited. If no mana is available, the weapon will be unpowered and deal half damage. Attacking with the powered version of this weapon charges the Aegis gauge. Once the Aegis gauge is filled, the next attack will explode the foe. Not explode on the foe, explode the foe. Dealing massive critical damage while consuming the Aegis gauge. The Aegis gauge will also slowly charge over time while this weapon's held. And it's just the fucking sword. It's the sword from Xenoblade. Insane. And I have no mana, so like it just fucking doesn't. And then it explodes. That's so cool. I might use it. That's pretty good. That's a lot of damage. And it pierces. And it's a stars above weapon, so it probably goes through walls. Huh. What the fuck was I doing? Oh, I actually was fucking around with the area up here. Wait, I remember. I just worked out that I can just fill these. Xenoblade mentioned every time I do anything in a video game. I fucking love Xenoblade. They're just the best games. I don't think any game is better than Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I have not cried at a game series more than I've cried at Xenoblade games. Every single entrant in that series got me in fucking tears. Like, ugly crying. Not even just crying. I was like fucking sad. Xenoblade is the best trilogy of all time, and then there's also Xenoblade Chronicles X, which I haven't played yet. Like, I meant to play it. But I just never did. They did the remaster, and I haven't used my Switch in so long that I just didn't. You know? Like, I could've. Apparently it's pretty good. I don't own a Switch 2. Is the Switch 2 even any good? I know that it has one game. And that's about it. Because, like, Nintendo have done that thing where they make a console which is an upgrade of a previous console. So, wait a second, what the fuck? Oh, I know I did. I mean, it already has good games because it just has all the games from the Switch 1 is the thing, right? It's like the 3DS. I didn't own a 3DS for so fucking long because I just already owned a DS. And it took some time for them to release 3DS games. And then I never owned a new 3DS. Never. Wait, no. No, I did. Just like, actual years later. Was it a new 3DS? I don't fucking remember. It had the word 3DS in it. I actually ran out of Evanwood, fuck. The Joy-Cons got drift after a week? Jesus Christ. How? I still think it's insane that Joy-Cons get drift at all, by the way. They just shouldn't. They should just engineer their fucking products. You can get... Yeah, you can get them fixed, but, like, you shouldn't have to. You know? It's insane that it happens, you know? It's like if electric vehicles started setting on fire or something. Ow. That hurt. But electric vehicles would never start setting on fire, would they? Popular companies. You wouldn't release products that would set themselves on fire, would you? So yeah, when was the last time your N64 controller started drifting? Your Xbox controllers get drift? What the fuck? How does this happen? How do we live in a world where controllers drift? When did I buy my controllers? I bought an 8BitDo N64 style controller forever ago. And that never drifted. I just fucking broke it with my own hands. It lasted so many years. And I just, like, physically broke it. It stopped functioning. And so I bought a new controller. That was it. That was my entire experience of my most recent controller. What do I do with this space? I don't know. I want to make houses up here at the very least. Let's just turn these into some really rudimentary houses so that I get NPCs to move in. That face on the new 3DS nipple still... Oh my god, my new 3DS nipple broke in like a week. I could never play Mon Hunt on my 3DS because the fucking thing broke. It immediately broke. Like, I've never played a game with it. I was, like, playing around with it, playing a Pokemon game, probably, like, X or Y. It stopped working, and it never worked again. How do you manage that? I don't know. I actually don't know. It just didn't. Yeah, I bought a used one, and it was working fine when I got it. I just broke it. I'm really good at being a human. Can you tell? I've never had anything go wrong in my life. Trust me. So this could be 3 houses. Oh my god, 3 houses? Speaking of Switch games, I fucking love Fire Emblem. Chat, I need to break my Switch out and play Fire Emblem again. Hello, Inuluk69 Gaming. Inuluk? Inu. How's it going? How's life? Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, I played so much 3 houses and I only beat 1 of the stories. I did Black Eagles first. I did... What's the name of the route? Fuck, what are they called? I only remember the one incorrect route. The only incorrect route in the entire game, which is Silver Snow. Fuck, what are they called? Let me Google that. 3 houses routes. As You Moon, Verdant Wind, Crimson Flower. Crimson Flower's the only good one. I love all the characters in that game so fucking much. But like, you know when you know too much about a game and it stops being natural to play it? That's like where I got in 3 houses before I got to play any of the other routes. Which is so sad, because I would have loved to like naturally experience Blue Lions and Golden Dare. God damn, that game's so good. That game made me cry. That game at the very least nearly made me cry. It's just really, really good. Also, the DLC is really good. The one that gives you an extra secret house. Those characters are so good. God, the writing in that game is just like 10 out of 10. I wish I got enough joy from streaming JRPGs to stream JRPGs, because I'd play so fucking many of them. You don't understand. I just don't, like, as a streamer, know how the fuck people stream those games. Okay, they're suitable. They will do for the moment while we get a Dryad to move in. This base is going to look very, very work in progress for a while, I think. I want another pillar, that's what I want. Do I even own wood? Not wood. Dirt. Maybe I own dirt. I guess we'll find out. God, I want to play a Fire Emblem game so bad now. Fuck. Did you guys ever play Dark Deity? I tried to play Dark Deity. I kickstarted the first game because it looked really cool, but I just couldn't get into it properly. What are we looking for? Dirt. Give me the dirt. Yummy. Then I think we're gonna go... We're gonna build it up from like... I think this area is gonna be our bottom. Maybe a little bit more this way and a little bit more this way. And we're just gonna go for it. This is quite a tall area actually. You might have to make it... That'll probably do. Then here down. We can give it a similar vibe. Dryads here, let's fucking go. I can buy things now. Dirt wall, my beloved. Let's... She's upstairs. I'll talk to her later. It's like this much on the top. Work on how much is in the middle. I don't know. I fucking messed. I'm cringe. I think that's a good shape. I just need to fill it out. Maybe like a little bit more on the sides. And just fill in the center. And any gaps at the bottom. Yeah, that'll do. Then tidy this up a little bit. And tidy this up a little bit. I think this needs breaking. This one needs breaking. That one does need breaking. A little bit more wall to clean that up. That one. Maybe even this one. Just like a little thicker on the side. And then I'll have it hug the top a bit more. Yeah. That now comes around a little nicer. Oops, that was an extra quid I didn't want. God, I wish I could fly. That'll do. I'll edit it if I want to later. Madam, what are you doing? Hello there. QB is correct. Also, hi QB. People should subscribe and hit the like button. Hi Chewie. Oh my god, they're both here. Holy shit, the dynamic fucking duo themselves. That's crazy. Transforms you into a frog. Oh no. Let's see, flower walls. I want some pumpkins. Pumpkins are cool. Just buy a few of these. How's QB? How's Chewie? How's it going? How's life? I can't say how are the wife and kids now. Fuck, because there's two of you. Chat, now there are two of them! Fuck! That's the meme! I can't believe that's the meme. Imagine being the meme. Life pretty good, we take those. That's true, I can say wife and kids because you have cats. QB has multiple wives? Oh, I see, I understand, because now there are two of them. I thought QB had, no, but there are two, okay. Yes, QB, I got it. It took me a fucking second, okay? Don't judge me. I have the stupid. I am made of creature at the best of times. God fucking damn it. QB and Chewie, what do you think of the things? A wall. Give me these wall. How do you like the blue? I need to fix this color, this color's shit ass. But I like the blue. I think the blue's better. Shouldn't I like get a little bit of this on around the place? It's like stuck to these rocks. Did I own an extendo grab? Women. I do own an extendo grab. That's reasonably important. Also, I probably want to put it in a different slot. Take this one. Then... that'll do. So then, I guess we just, like, have it... follow the rock down half. Then, ooh, I need a little bit more dirt wall on the edge of that. Because we never want these to be the edge of the thing, I don't think. Yeah. Chicken sandwich. I fucking love chicken sandwich. Chicken sandwich brings me such joy. Chat, did you know the Subway is doing, like, a slightly more traditional chicken sandwich now? They've got, like, a tempura battered chicken at Spubby. How do you do that? Chicken burger. I love chicken burger. Hangover Jesus, what's he doing here? Why has Jesus got a hangover? I guess because he turned all the water into wine, that's true. Yeah, that's fair. That's, like, completely fair. Is this too busy now? I can't tell if this is now too busy. I think we might need to tidy up a little bit. Just make it not have the random dirt bits in the middle. Yeah, that's better. That's much better. That should go there. You got some awkward shapes. There we go. I think I actually want to make these contiguous. It just feels a bit better if you do. There we go. Isn't that so good? So, the legendary Aegis. This woman has made herself into the Aegis's driver. That's crazy. I can't believe this. Aegis jump scare. Oh yeah, this is so much better. Like, look at the difference. My big ass fucking forehead's in the way. Let me just like fucking... I don't remember... That's a lie, I do remember Xenoblade moves. I just remember the ones you press in game, which includes double spinning edge, 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 sword bash, double spinning edge, double spinning edge, double spinning edge, double spinning... Holy shit, I was Xenoblade 2, like, it was so good. Let's show him a thing or three. Holy fuck, Rags, he's so based. Oh, I love the smell of salvage. Who the fuck are you? World Engine allows you to change the world difficulty at the cost of fallen stars. Eku fucking excusey me. Arcane Armor Fabricator. Blacksmith's Barrier. Blacksmith's Apron. Steel Helmet. Steel Things. That's an axe upgrade. That's a pickaxe upgrade. Holy shit, that's a pickaxe upgrade. What the fuck? It's meant to be a pickaxe upgrade. That's crit. The fucking steel arrow does 8 damage. That's pretty good. You know? Aegis. Xenoblade 2 is my first one as well. I love it dearly. I still think, gameplay-wise, it's better than Xenoblade 1. Obviously, the plot isn't quite there. It's missing some bits. It's not, you know, 3. But I enjoyed my time with Xenoblade 2 a lot more than I enjoyed my time with Xenoblade Definitive Edition. Also, watching Melia get cucked in real time is really sad. I feel so sorry for Melia. Why does that do 47 magic damage? What the fuck? Huh. Why are these so expensive? They're 37 gold each. I'm gonna buy some chalices and some fancy dishes. Because who knows when you need a chalice or a fancy dish? You just never know. It might come up. Unironically, Xenoblade 2 is one of the games that made me buy a Switch. It was Xenoblade 2 and it was Fire Emblem. And Pokemon happened to be there as well. I think technically I bought it because the new Pokemon game was coming out. But more importantly, it was Xenoblade. And Fire Emblem. No, I bought it because Three Houses was coming out. No, wait, that's not true. No. No, I must have bought it for a new Pokemon game. I don't remember when I bought it, though. It was, like, relatively late to buy a Switch when I bought mine. So, who the fuck is Kenneth? He sells shoes! Oh! What are all these boots? What do they do? If I just buy one and put it in her... Makes the weighted winglets. Okay. I don't think that's the best combat. I think the best combat is hands down 3. I think 3 just has the best. It's so fucking good. But yeah, the customizability, it's too out the window. Like, for free. The game's so good. I'm not gonna buy other Spencer shoes. I don't want them. What do you sell? Food. Huh. Oh my god, potato bomb. Spuds. What if I just buy a potato gun? How's the potato gun gonna do in combat? Potion chaser. Drinking a potion heals an additional 25 life. That's really cool. Huh. There's a pet in here. Huh. Oh, and these are out of combat buffs. That's really interesting. Choose combat is great, but I think choose is the most satisfying. The way each step of combat flows into the next. Yeah, I think 3 does do that, though. Right? It's very funny. Maybe I just gamed really hard in 3 or something. I gamed really hard in all of them, though. That's a lingering hitbox. Huh. I will not be using it. I will be using the Aegis driver. But yeah, Xenoblade 2, like, having auto-attack cancelling and shit is really cool. I don't remember too much about 3's hyper end game. I played it so long ago. What the fuck are we doing? Chat, am I gonna finish work on this base before we kill another boss, or are we gonna kill another boss and then do the base? Because I think that the Eater of Worlds probably just dies, right? Like, I can't see it living. The Aegis driver. Let me put my combat thing back on. Wait, no, that's what I want. Oh yeah, there's a lot of grinding in 3, I remember now. I think we just go and kill the Eater. I don't know, I feel like I might need to replay 3 to get a fully formed opinion on whether 3 was actually better than 2. Because I remember I just had more fun with 3. I played more of 2, definitely. Because, like... Oh, that's why I don't remember 3's hyper endgame. Because I completionisted my way up to the end of the game, right? I did everything before I finished the story. And then I finished the story and I was just like, done, right? And then I never came back to it. Like, I still haven't played the DLC. Apparently that DLC is really good. I just haven't played it. I should buy a TV. Specifically to plug my Switch into, rather than having to plug it into a monitor. Seems these endgames kind of weak. Damn. That's really sad. The game's so good. I think the ending, not just the ending of Xenoblade 3, but like, you know the moments in Xenoblade 3 that make you cry? They are the most cry I've ever done at a video game.
Be careful.
I'll be careful. Asphodine. Chat, this one's Asphodine, right? Right, chat? I remember this woman's name. It's Asphodine, right? It's not Eridani. Eridani's the other one. Right? Right? I'm gonna get it the wrong way around, haven't I? Also, apparently making myself the Aegis' driver was a good idea. This is pretty strong. The Eater just kind of eats shit. With any weapon that isn't specifically, like, the most vanilla bow you've ever used. Huh. Oh, this pickaxe doesn't get through there. Fuck. Fuck, oh my loot! No! Wait, I can get through, I can get through. I have a strategy for this. Final Awesome is very... Final Area is very awesome, but there's also some strange decisions like casually killing the other two main Mobius. Oh yeah, like the end of the game, and... Actually... I think that, like, the way that Mobius is handled is really weird. You just kind of, like, occasionally fight them. Outside of, like, the first one or two, they just appear sometimes, and then whoops, you fight this now. It's really strange. And I don't remember them being particularly memorable fights, either. Unless I'm really forgetting something. Outside of maybe the first one. Okay, it's been so long. What I was gonna say, Brain, if you can spit it the fuck out, is that it's been so long since I played it that I just don't remember, I think. Holy shit, meteorite! I forget that's real. And before that, the story is just collecting the metal pieces across the world. I don't remember at this point, like, at all. Maybe anything about that game. Except the really major story beats. I'm gonna go blow up another heart. Just in case there's loot from it. What if I just killed another eater? That was such an easy fight. And we just could, right? Like, why wouldn't I? There's even enough orbs here. It was meant to be. That's all I'm saying. Oh, the Thanos is the bard again. I remember. That's not gonna explode the things up. No. There we go. I always forget that the Ball of Heart exists. That's a real weapon that you can use, if you wanted to. I don't know why you would, but you could. No one's gonna stop you. You know what I mean? I feel like melee is like that in Terraria. It's just, yeah, you could do that. I don't know what you would. No one's gonna stop you, though. It's just such a set of decisions to use a melee weapon in Terraria. You could also not do that, you know? And throw the Aegis sword from Xenoblade 2 at your enemies. Like... And even in vanilla Terraria, a lot of melee weapons are just shit-ass. When you have gun TM. It was probably a classic case of Nintendo, not quite Nintendo, but Nintendo game that came out slightly too early, and because they don't fix their games. Yeah. Who gives the game an odd number of chapters? I think 3 is often a good number. I can't think of any examples off the top of my head with 3, but I feel like that's a thing that happens. They're normally called acts then, though, is the thing. Do they have the ability to make shadow? Not shadow, make storage crafting interface. We do. Need iron. Need diamond. Need sapphire. Need wood. Just craft that. Or magic mirror upstairs. That works too. What am I looking for? Storic component. Storic crafting interface. Nice, I can clean up the fucking mess. There we go. Grab this. Grab this. Put them all in half. Fuck. They changed it so when you shift click it puts them back in the whole thing. Manually put them in, Lulu. God fucking damn it. There we go. That's all the crafting I can do now. What the fuck is the Bella Rose? It's a sword. Never mind, I do not care. Hey, look at guns. Can I make any guns? Coral crossbow. Thorium bow. Bouncy grenade. So basically, no. How are there still zombies spawning around her? Is this not a village yet? Does this not count? What the fuck? Eater of pain. That's cool. Couple of worm staffs. Vile thorn. Musket, my beloved. I don't think there's anything from that, goddamn. What did I do with Demonite? I'm looking at weapons. I think all the main character quests should have been in the main story. It's weird that Noah and Mio's were, but the others weren't. Yeah. That's true. I fucking love that game. The game was so good. I'm gonna replay that game. Fuck, I have time. There's so many people that still super hate Shania. Who the fuck was Shania? I did everything in that game before the end of the game. Oh, Senna. People hate Senna? What the fuck? She's so funny. She's adorable. I don't need an umbrella. Why is it still in my inventory? Why had to stop watching my inventory? The lady deals with the junk that she's accumulated. There we go. I don't remember who Shania was. I need to... Let me Google this. Xenoblade 3 Shania. Oh! Yeah! I remember. Yeah, I can see that. That's quite an important quest if you want to, like, understand what the fuck is going on. God, I want to replay that game so fucking bad now. Chat, it's been 2 hours. I need to tell you a funny. Chat, we have a Discord. Join it. Do it now. You no longer have control. You're gonna join the Discord. Trust. Ain't that. I know how to get that. I have a really good idea. And it's this. It's wait for merchant. Mercer the traveling merchant to arrive, apparently, and then check what he has. Where is he? He's up. Stairs, of course he is. Damn. Yeah, I don't really remember a lot of the details of those quests, so I can't really comment. Pretty pink dress and ribbon and panda ears. And lifeform analyzer and DPS meter, let's fucking go. And chi lantern. And the strongman. Damn. Good to know they exist. Hey, what I was gonna do is just take these bombs and make a hole. Yeah, I haven't played Xenoblade 3's DLC. I know Rex is in it, that's about it. Because I saw, obviously, the picture at the end of Xenoblade 3. And he did, in fact, love you and all you guys. That's such a good fucking bit. can't believe he loved you and all you guys. There's really bad places to throw that. Fucking Rex. What a guy. I lost it. I fucking lost it in real life when I saw that picture. In the ending of the game. That was just there. I don't even think that was a joke that they meant to make when they had him say it in the first place. I think he was just that fucking clueless. But then he grew up and went, wait a second. Holy fuck, I love him so much. He is peak male form. They did do the funniest possible thing. This is the best possible universe for Xenoblade 2 enjoyers. Fucking worms. Where did it go? There it is. It's like 500 dirt. That's not a lot of dirt. Damn. Like, it's not a harem ending though, because it wasn't in the game. It just happens that we found out years later that he in fact did do that. Like, it's a funny payoff. It's not... Like, that's all it is, right? Unless there's something more to it that I'm not remembering from 2. It was a really good joke at the time. Oh my god, there are so many, like, really, really well-made jokes in Xenoblade 2. So many absolutely classic moments, including, but not limited to, every single cutscene Zeke is in. He's just a guy, right? He's a working class lad. He likes women. He likes food. He likes his friends. He likes his family. He's just a guy. And if just a guy had multiple women that he loved, and they all wanted to bang him, he would bang multiple women. It's not that deep. They're not jealous of each other. Holy shit. He's so good. I love him. Oh my god, the ending of Xenoblade 2 made me cry so hard. It's not even funny. I was holding it together during the ending of Xenoblade 2. Like, I was upset, obviously. But I was like, I was put together. I was just like quiet. And then fucking Poppy starts talking and the fucking floodgates opened. Holy fuck. I think that's the best game ever made that isn't called Xenoblade Chronicles 3. It's insane. Even in Xenoblade 2, they actually kind of hint at the whole love you guys thing. Because in the New Game Plus title screen, it has Nia holding hands with them too. It's adorable. I never noticed that. Also, shout out to this fucking remix of Baby Park that is in the real Mario Kart World soundtrack, by the way. This is a real song that you can hear in the Nintendo game. And it's so funny to me. They made this and just went, yeah. Occasionally, probably like once a week at this point, I hear another track from the Mario Kart World soundtrack that I haven't like emotionally processed yet, and it's like, holy shit, this is real, isn't it? And my mind is blown. It upsets me equally every time. Why am I mining the stone? I need to be mining dirt. We need to go to the dirt layer and dig the dirt. I wish there was a better way of digging dirt than what we currently have. I don't think Mario Kart World is mediocre. I think it is a good game. Having played a little bit of it, I think it's like a standout Mario Kart game. I was really, really critical of it at first because it didn't have, like, the pizzazz. And it felt really, really, like... It felt really mid. But then, sort of, the world started to understand it. I think I might have even said at the time, it feels, like, slow and... What would I have used? It just felt like... I don't know. What was it? I guess, like, slow probably is the right example. Very on rails. Which, ironically, is what broke it in half. It was once people started looking at all the wall riding tricks you could do and all of the shit you could do with rails and... just, like, properly routing tracks. It became fucking cool. Oh yeah, it's, like, not done. A lot of it. The online play system is really mediocre, if not bad. The... what's it called? The rating system just doesn't function sometimes, which is really funny. Track selection is a joke. The intermission tracks are, like, mostly bad. Which is a shame. They are doing work to improve them, though. I will give Nintendo, like, a lot of credit for the amount of work they're putting into it. It just probably should have been like this when it released, rather than having to be fixed to this point. I don't know why... Actually, I do know why. I can tell you exactly why companies keep doing this. Because they can get away with it. Because people are used to it now. And that's not a good thing. It should not be okay to release an unfinished game at this point. There are so many good tracks. Unfortunately, you can't go to them, like, 60% of the time. Because you just do an intermission run, and then you do one lap of it. It's very good. What the fuck am I doing? I was collecting dirt. Am I gonna fill in that whole thing at the top, or am I gonna do something with that? I could just make some caves. That's not the worst idea in the world. I think a little bit small to make a cave is the problem. I think at the very least I need to make it 2 wide exteriors. I've got everything from you. 2 thick exterior walls, and then I can work from there. So this can definitely just be a solid. No reason not to. Yeah, they just made, like, a bunch of, let's say, interesting decisions with the game and its tracks. But the music is so good. It's... I know it actually is different teams that do music and do the game. But sometimes it feels like it's entirely different companies, you know? Where one company's like, yeah, let's do what we have to do to fill the contract and make a game that's playable. And then the other one's like, yeah, let's make the most heartfelt rendition of the file select theme you've ever heard. Let's do a remix of the fucking Underground theme, except, oh wait, it's in fucking Latin style. 'Cause fuck you, that's why. Like... it's crazy, right? It's absolutely insane. I love the amount of heart the game has. It blows my mind. You know? This soundtrack is unironically like looking at the soundtrack of a fan game. Of, oh, these are just like everyone's favorite tracks done with so much heart and soul. And everyone loves them because they're really good. Nintendo's such an interesting company. And when I say interesting, I mean unfortunate. I will give some credit. They've come a long way from the days of you cannot play Smash Bros. Melee. You're not allowed to do that. But they're still not good. And the fact that this is post-improvement is insane. Like, they don't copyright strike music anymore. Which is, like, the only good thing that they're currently doing with the Mario Kart World soundtrack. So weird. I just don't get them, you know? I don't think anyone truly gets Nintendo. I don't think Nintendo even truly gets Nintendo. And especially in a world of games becoming less and less first party, it's impressive that Nintendo still do. But I just wonder how long they can keep that up. Because at some point people are going to stop buying their games. Or at least numbers will start going down and they have to do something. Like with Xbox. Where Xbox kind of was on the way out before they got bought out by Microsoft. In terms of being about first-party games. Or at least exclusive first-party games. I think there's a cave. Give it some cave at the end. I might just make this fully stone, actually. So that's like the end of the cave. It might have been the actual end of the cave to be. I can stand in. Also, filling this in with stone was such a good idea. I'm so glad I thought about it. Because it means there's a natural block that, like, it'll make sense to see if you look at it from the outside. But it also means that I don't have to spend all the valuable dirt that I just gathered on filling this in. You just get so much more stone than you do dirt, is the thing. I couldn't tell you why. Okay, maybe we call this the edge of the cave. And then we make like a have. House cave. That's what that means, by the way. No, calc. It's short for calculator. It's slang. You guys wouldn't get it. You're using a calc. Insane. I love that video. It's so good. Maybe, yeah, maybe we do it up to like her. Called that the end of the cave. And then we can use... Maybe I do two, actually. Like, we do a little... one house here. And then maybe a bigger... What if this is the entrance, actually? Wait a second. That's an idea. We do like two entranceways. We do one directly above the house. For convenience sake. And then we do like, actually, better idea, we do like a natural one over here. So this is where the cave naturally came out. And so we're just gonna like build some stairs as if this actually happened. And then... this is the artificial... We saw that there was a cave and we wanted a way in and out. So I made a 3-block hole. I like that idea. I just had a really good idea. Wait. If we dig in it in twos... maybe do that. That's a relatively natural way to enter a cave. And then, like, the human element of we made stairs. That's good. Let me turn them into stairs. Oh, that's so good. That's so much better than what I thought I was gonna do. Okay. I'm thinking like mineshaft vibes for that. That's a good idea. But how exactly do I want to do it? I could do like 4 thick walls in some of these places, I think. Because I think it just needs that. This, doing that is unfortunate. Let's... Yeah, that'll do. I don't think I want to make it completely open. I'm gonna have it enterable. I'm gonna have... Let's just put some light down so I can see shit for the moment. Holy fuck, this is such a good idea. I'm a gamer. What we're gonna do is like, let's say, as a basic idea, we do it here, but completely movable. We're gonna make an entryway from the building into the cave from the back. Now that's a good plan. So... Can I make wooden pillar? Is that a thing that exists? I feel like that's a thing that exists. I'm just gonna dump all this in. Fuck out. I need this and I need this. With the rest. I make pillar. I can't make pillar. Column. Wood. Fences. Fences probably work as column. Let's make some fence and see how they feel. If I just drop them down. Oh, that's column. Right there. That's pillar. That's plinth. That's everything I've ever wanted and more. That's what we're doing. No, that's bad. What could be a connecting block there, I wonder? It's like boreal wall. Maybe. Oh, that's so nearly it. Fuck. It just goes down a little bit too far. Oh, I know the answer. I need to activate some blocks. So actually we're going to need to go to... What's it called? The mechanic and the dungeon. Yeah. Still a very cool idea, though. I will be taking full advantage of that. Also, this probably isn't how I want to do an entrance. I want this block back. I want to do like this. And the cave isn't going to follow the contour of the island, because that would be cringe. Because that's not how cave works. Hi, Pi. How's it going? How's life? What are you up to? Yeah, if we go up a bit, then we can like dip into maybe a little chamber here, where it opens up before it like caves itself again. Yeah, so we go like a little bit down, and then it opens up. I need my extended grip on. That's part of the problem here. Friend surprised you with chocolate. Let's fucking go. I love chocolate. Chocolate, my beloved. It's just tasty. Yeah, so we go for like... maybe this, and then it dips a little bit, goes back up. Then... ooh. I want a hump here, I think. Now that I think about it. Oops. And then... maybe I do want that. Like a little bit. A little bit of claustrophobia. And then this is the big open area. So what shape do I want this chamber to be? I think I want it to go to about here. And then I want to start... What if I just, like, made a fucking wall or something? Made it really, really industrial. Well, that's an idea. Maybe not industrial. I'm not feeling a modern vibe for this base. But maybe we make it, like, artificial. Magical or something. So this room's gonna be a cave. Actually, instead of doing that, I'm actually gonna do this. Then it's like a chamber. So it's gonna kind of do this. It is gonna slightly follow this contour, but only slightly. I didn't want it to go too far. Nice. You wanted to get you cake, but apparently didn't have the budget for it. Aww. It's so nice when friends just think about you, you know? That's one of, like, the human things, isn't it? Just friends genuinely doing their earnest to make your life a little bit better. And it brings me such joy. Whether it's doing that or helping people out. Oh, piece of pie, you weren't here. First off, that's backseating, please don't. But I already said I have a block in mind for that. But we don't have it right now, so I'm gonna do it when I have that block. Let's do like a bit of a dip up here, I think. I'm gonna dip down like 3. God, the process of just like creating space is certainly one of them. So then I think I might just continue to drop this down and just stay at like this level. Then I think I might actually just make like a really, really impressive looking door here that just completely shifts the vibe from cave to something completely different. That's an idea. Also, I think I might put ore in the walls. But that's a thought for future, Lily. I love my friends. Friends are great. I love the human experience. So that is bothering me. That's much better. Have you played Hytale? Not yet. I've looked at it, and I'm not sure how interested I am. Like... it seems fine. But I don't know if it's doing anything unique enough for me to actually want to play it, you know? Like, there are other games I could be playing. Like, I don't know, Terraria. For instance. Chat, drink. Water. So what do we do with this space? I want to make it into, like... Chat, we're going to tell a story. That's what we're going to do. I think Hytale's actually based off modded Minecraft, right? Unless I'm completely wrong. Hi, Carex. The Stars Above is in fact installed. Correct. The Aegis is driver. I'm gonna drop this one. I'm gonna make a well here. I think it'd be so funny. What was he saying? What was he doing? Fuck. This needs to be stone. Then maybe this is stone too. I think I've spoken about Second Stellar on stream before. I've played it. It's alright. It's not doing anything, like, revolutionary. It's got some cool ideas. It's just, like, not done yet. Which is a shame. It's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna tell a story with this. So this is gonna be, like, an archaeological dig site, and they've stumbled across a magical thing, like a magical big old door over here. And so this is the site that they're all camping at, and then in here is going to be the actual magical thing. Is this not just the Eye of Sarthal? I mean, kind of similar vibe, I guess. But more not ruin. Old, but not ruin. Yeah, like, giant magical tower that has magical locks in it so you can't get in. And a weird, like, ziggurat outside. And then the way that you would get in, there's a door here. And that's gonna connect in here. And archaeological dig site. So I guess I'll just fill this with stone walls for the moment, before I've got anything specific, so that we've got a shape. I don't have any stone walls, huh? Let me make some stone walls. 100. At a time. Wizard in a tower you could never siege? Is that the plot of Sarthal? So I'm just gonna kill these for the moment. Until I decide what I'm doing with that. Let's... Yeah, I don't remember most of the plots in Skyrim. I think these dirt walls at the start, doesn't it? That's gonna be the vibe. Sir, please. I'm busy. So dirt walls to get it started. And I think the correct way to do it is have the dirt walls, like, slightly concave. No, I think that needs dirt walls. That's too many dirt walls. I like that one. Don't like that one. There we go. And then we'll, like, pepper it with some stone. And then pepper the stone with dirt. Give it some texture. That's now bad. It's because it's, like, a small scale is the thing. There we go. Maybe that one gone? Maybe that one as well? Maybe this actually does like that. That's not really flat. There we go, that'll do. I think for the moment I'm just gonna fill this with stone until I decide what I want to do with the texture. This reminds me you should continue your Team Mod Loader playthrough with like 50 mods. Damn. How many mods have we got installed? Like actually content, I think it's 2. It's Thorium and Stars Above, right? But then we've got a couple of fun mods to make life slightly easier. Boss checklist, magic storage, those kind of things. I'm gonna give you like a little bit of that. Like, creeping its way through. Be a little interesting. Maybe like down to there as well. That feels alright. I don't know. Generally, I like to keep the content mods to like 2, maybe 3, because that way they stay balanced with each other, at least a little bit. Because what ends up happening if you have too many mods is that you have like so many minor upgrades that you're essentially the power of the gear of the next boss before you fight them. Whereas like bosses are designed to be significantly weaker than the gear that you get before you get it, you know? That's just a me thing though. I like my game to be relatively hard. Not stupid hard though. I like chaos. I feel like I could probably make chaos happen with a more, like, a less bloaty mod pack. I don't know. So the thing with the fences, right, is they do make a pillar. But they have these awkward lines that come out of them. Is it called wooden beam? Holy fuck, I searched for so many words and I couldn't find a thing. Is it called beam? Holy fuck, they're called beam. That makes so much sense. I knew it existed. Oh my god. And yeah, they go in front. Okay, that middle block doesn't work. But like, that's the idea. The wall just doesn't work there at all. Yeah, then you pickaxe that. So... beam. I want them to look older is the thing. Like, slightly fucked. What default wooden beam? You can't block swap beam. That's very interesting. Huh. Wooden beam. That's more the vibe, I just need to work out how to do something with it. Maybe paint it? What color would I paint it though? I'll bring brown and grey. There's something at this fucking corner that MPs get stuck in. I'm gonna unstick them from this corner. And then I'm assuming this corner will do it too. So let's unstick this corner too. And give them a wall. That's stupid. Paint it, you're gonna sell me. Maybe orange? That might be a way to do it. What's your blood mean? Give me a second, I'm gonna do those. Oh, these aren't normally paintable. I'm gonna have to make deep paint. Damn. Chat, have we done a blood bean yet? What the fuck? Why is there a boss bar? I guess you haven't done a blood bean, huh? Do I need my mini shark? I might need my mini shark. I've been in my fucking cave! Can't believe this. That's insane. Why would you appear in my cave like that? The Bible! That's the whole Bible! I forgot they put the Bible in the game. Huh. The devil from the Bible! I cannot hear the words of the Bible without following it with the devil from the Bible. The Snap Cube Sonic fandubs have ruined me. Ruined my ability to have any sense of humor other than, hey, it's me, Heavy Dog. Hey. Thank you, Snap Cube. Oh shit, my first shackle! I have a shackle now. That's crazy. We love shackle in this household. I could get Piggy Bank. What's it called? The mobile one. When you came back home from a trip to Canada, you walked home and said, hey, what's up? It's me. I think everyone's life would be better if they pretended to be the devil from the Bible from the Snap Cube Sonic fandub. Sorry, Shadow the Hedgehog fandub. It's not technically a Sonic fandub. I think the worst bit is that the plot of that fandub is no worse than the actual plot of Shadow the Hedgehog. And that brings me so much joy. I love that stupid game. Fucking... Memphis, Tennessee lives rent-free. It's Unconscious Man. I'm Unconscious Man. Let me buy Eternia Crystal Stand. Let me buy some Eternia Crystals. I forgot to press the Eternia Crystal button. Let me buy Ballista Rods. We'll do the Old Ones Army. I love the Old Ones Army. Does this man only spawn after a certain number of bosses? Or is it Eater of Worlds? It's probably Eater of Worlds, isn't it? That would make sense. We did kill Eater of Worlds. Damn. Oh my god, chat, it's Blood Moon. We get to see my two favorite tooltips in any video game ever. Probably your favorite moment in the whole thing is when Shadow insults Eggman and he just goes, you may be the... Don't you ever talk to fucking call me that again. I'll kill you. And then he dies. I do remember that. Holy shit. Chat, we still haven't started doing members only watch togethers. I want to do that at some point. But like, I can't justify doing members only content at the moment, just from a pure numbers perspective. I don't know if anyone will show up at any given day. World, cold and hard, but we do have Snap Cube Sonic fandub. This is true. It's Evil Man. Evil Man needs to get the fuck out of my house. Awful. Actually awful. How is the Tavern Keep not dead? I'm impressed. What loot have we got? Like nothing. Severed hand. My beloved. At least someone's here to protect me, and it's severed hand. What a world. That's got the same energy as Bucket of Wet Slop. Grens. I love Bucket of Wet Slop Grens. What class we're playing this playthrough? Probably Gun. Because we did Summon last time. And I don't really want to deal with fucking mana. But... that's the best item in the game. Holy shit. Thank you, game, for giving me that. That's the most important drop. Huh. We take those. So I do no damage. No, correct, you cannot spell anything correctly. You are the average Otome Lulu viewer. We don't have the ability to spell words. Specifically so that your favorite streamer can take the piss out of you for it. Play Terho. Play Terhow. Isn't that a town in the UK? Play Terhuff is what it would be pronounced. Or like toaster. It would just be pronounced something completely different to how it's spelled. As you would expect. There's I want to call it a suburb of Liverpool, which is a city in the Midlands. Is Liverpool in the Midlands? Chat, have I just opened a debate secretly in someone's head about the Midlands? I don't know. I'm not an expert. I'm, like, not living in the Midlands. Either way. There is a city in the Midlands. I'm gonna say it's in the Midlands. Fuck you. That's a decision I'm making for the universe. And there's a suburb called Kirkby. It's spelt Kirkby. Kirkby. But everyone pronounces it Kirby. As in, our favorite little pink boy who gives you the big suck. And I can't help but laugh. I've been in the Liverpool area a couple of times, and every single time it's brought me significant joy. Going, heh, Kirby. Because there he is. He's right there. He's ready to say hello. And go like, Poyo, and then dance in synchronicity with his fucking twin copies that appear at the end of the level. Why do you do that? Kirby has traumatized you because one of your friends kicks your collective asses with Kirby in Smash Bros. Is Kirby good in Smash Bros? Because I played a significant amount of Smash Bros. He was like kind of shit ass in Melee, which is the one I know the most about. I don't know if he was good in Brawl. I think he was alright in Smaforge. But I couldn't tell you that as a fact. That's just like vibes based. And then I know fucking nothing about Ultimate at all. Even though I played like 200 hours of Ultimate at the start. This is like before they added the first DLC character, so I have no current knowledge of Ultimate. Also, when are they gonna do a new Smash Bros? It feels like it's been long enough for new Smash Bros, right? Like, Ultimate is not a new game. And I feel like the gap between Ultimate and now is longer than the gap between Smaforge and Ultimate, right? Unless I'm just making shit up. I fucking love Nintendo's games. It's such a shame that they're a shit-ass company. Also, Blood Main's over and I didn't get a piggy bank. Nice. Can I just craft one with these? Wait a second. No. With blood? No. Damn. That's really sad. What do they do with these? They make... oh, they're healer things. Okay. Then what about the blood? What was the blood for? Stretch. Oh my god, chat. Chat, whatever you do, do not spoonerism Giga Needle Worst mistake I've ever made. Spoofy goonerism. Don't do it. It's... You will regret it. Trust me. Holy shit, it's the best tooltip in the game! Love. True love. And then the dress says Mawage. It's just so good. Sha! Sha! Holy shit. Hornets in the game. Like, not even having an effect. I can't believe this. I'm gonna do Old Juan's army. I wonder how Juan's doing. Old Juan. I'm really funny. Can I make a gun? I might have to make a gun. Chat, a gun's real. What's a gun? I cannot make a gun. I can make a thorium bow. That might be worth it, because I want to use the gesture arrows, is the thing. Let's make a thorium bow. Let's place the Old Juan's army somewhere on the right here. Because I'm sure that this is flat enough. Maybe I have to... It's not great. Homophobia, that's when people have different colored eyes, right? No, that's homochromia. I love that bit. That's such a fucking good bit. There are so many bits that I just don't do that I should be doing. Like, all the time. When did we nearly get to hour 3? How does time just move? It moves without me sometimes, like when I'm streaming. It just passes and then time's gone. Like, whoops, lady, you've been streaming for however many hours it's been. I hope you're having fun. Homochromia. Don't worry, I do know it's heterochromia. That's the bad one. That's one you don't want. We all should have homochromia. I say should. The norm is to have homochromia. The norm is to be a bit of a homo. I feel like my entire chat's a bit of a homo, huh? What's lady? You've been streaming for 7 years. God, if I was streaming for 7 years and I was still this small, I think that would be it. I think I'd just give up. Like, I'm all for trying, but like, I'm doing something wrong at that point. And I've not improved to the point where I've learned how to not do that. Like, girl, you gotta either fix something right the fuck now or give up. It's been 7 years! Like, even through... Became 2 subs since 1984. Even through, like, the just sheer perseverance of streaming for 7 years, people would start watching you. You must be doing something completely fucking wrong if they don't want to watch you despite that. That's crazy. I took off my double jump, I'm stupid. Me out here to run a double jump. If you want both money and views, I have an idea. What, is it market yourself, Lily? Is it be on social media? Is it buy some ads? Is it actually get your 2.0 model so you can get some ads so you can fucking grow as a channel? Yeah, that's a really good idea, Funny. I agree. I completely agree. I should be doing that. Lily, why aren't you doing that? That's a great fucking question, Lily. Anyway. Fucking stupid. It involves a lot of... Wait before we reveal the answer. Can one nice person gift a laughing disc? What the fuck does this mean? Why is Funny speaking in tongues? That... I think the Mormon church would like to get in contact with you. I think you've just spouted a prophecy and the Mormon church are interested. Talk to them now for 5,000 money and you also get to murder a child. Do you know that chat about the Mormon church? They just, like, regularly murder children. It's happened multiple times. What a great church. What a great set of people, huh? I say that. Funny, I've told you so many fucking times. Stop speaking non-English languages in my fucking chat. Stop doing it. It's not hard. It's not hard. Single, basic fucking instruction. Speak English. Holy shit. No. I don't want the translation as well. I don't want that. I want just the words in English. I have so few, like, actual hard rules that I enforce on my goddamn stream. That's one of them. Even the music is upset with you, Funny. I can't fucking believe this. You get boss fight music. What if there's someone that doesn't? I don't give a shit. In a nice way, I'm very sad, right? So like, the bottom line, the party line, as it were, is I'm very sorry that I can't moderate in every language because it limits the number of people that can enjoy the content, and that makes me sad, right? But at the end of the day, we need to be able to moderate. And it's, like, not a big ask. It's really not a big ask at all to speak one language. I'm so glad someone got the party line joke. I have so many, like, things in my fucking vocabulary, and that's one of them. I just don't... You don't need to come up with new ways to say things when you can just say words that already exist. Like the party line. You know? What just happened? Lily has a minor crash out about people speaking English. Only minor, though. I don't mind too much. But, like... I mind enough that, like, it shouldn't be happening. And so... I will be deleting messages that are not English. You know? And if it happens multiple times, there will be, like... moderation. Honestly, I don't care, like, which language it is. It just happens to be the only one I can moderate. Which is, as I said, unfortunate, but... I would like to not get hate crimed in another language in my chat. You know? If I'm gonna get hate crimed, it needs to happen in English, otherwise I can't moderate that. So by default, non-English messages get moderated. Gun. There are so many better crash outs I can have. Chat, I don't do enough funny crash outs. You can do some really funny crash outs. God fucking damn it. Am I not funny? If I can't even crash out correctly, am I unentertaining? Shit. Oh, these guys are just, like, fucking... going. Can you stop saying what did the damn dog? Classic streamer moment. Chat goes off on one about being interested in a furry consistently. Thank you, the universe. Thank you. I'm just assuming that the right-hand side is gonna win, and that I don't need to worry about it. No, the flyers are gonna kill me, aren't they? Shit. I do need to pay attention. Why Big Sword Throw? It's a reference to Xenoblade 3. One of the best games ever made. It's really good. Why Mysterious Portal? Have you not played Terraria? Have you not played Terraria? I thought everyone has played Terraria. Xenoblade mentioned! So Terraria is like a wiki game, really, which is unfortunate. Where you either need a mod to tell you all how to craft shit, or you need to engage with the way that you technically should learn how to do things. You can get stuck in cave, you can just die. You can't get stuck anywhere in Terraria. You might have Terraria hours, Lulu, but do you have over 1600? Yes, I do. How many do I have on just, like, my streamer account alone? Let me find out. Okay, so we're on, like, 50 on stream. But I've got at least, like, 1700 in my own time. I play a lot of Terraria. Seems really good. Fucking flyers. Are they? Okay, yeah, they are fucking with everything. Place. Place. Yummy. I wonder if there's a better way to kill flyers with these towers. I just always do this because I have no brain cells. I mean, Terraria, I think I'd call it a wiki game just because, like, if you don't know how to get something, there's basically no way in the game to find out most of the time. So, I didn't use my bow. That's a fucking awful bow. Why did I even think about using a bow? Oh god. Fuck you! I guess I'll kill these and try and kill the dude. Pain. Sirs, can you not? I'm trying to kill this dark mage. It dies within the whole game. My crystal's gonna fucking die. Please. So many fucking flyers. Jesus Christ. Perish. Thank you. Funny, the answer to all these questions is because it's a video game. Like, all of them. Oh, it's the best pet of the game! Holy shit! Gato. Gato. It's a gato. Look at him! Hello, gato! Gato! Gato is cat. What more do you want to know? It's gato. Dark Mage gives me a summon, which I can't use because I don't have too many slots. What even are the rewards from Old One's Army? There's a magic weapon. There's Dragon Egg. There's Dark Gift. Gato is in fact cat in Spanish, this is true. But it's in the video game, so it doesn't matter. Remember, I make all the rules. That's all that matters. It matters whether I want it or not. One of your favorite Terraria playthroughs is someone who beat the game completely blind in hardcore. Jesus Christ. I've seen some crazy people do some crazy things in Terraria, but beat the game completely blind? No. I couldn't do that. I couldn't even think about how you do that. That's pain. Oh, blinded in no knowledge of the game beforehand. Okay, that makes more sense. I think you could do that. I think you could do that on normal. I think most people could do that on normal. Normal's not hard. Funny, the single next one, you're actually getting timed out. Actually, no, I'm timing you out for this one. Shut the fuck up. I'm not reading that. You got given an instruction. It's a really basic instruction. I'm not gonna apologize. God fucking damn it. People need to learn that their actions have consequences. Get smited. You... What do people expect is gonna happen? I tell you about a rule. You ignore the rule. Like... How... What is this decision making? My mind is blown. Like, unironically blown. What? I have no words. What the fuck was I doing with this? I don't know. I might make a couple more houses. I might cheat and turn these into 2 houses, because I think these are 2 houses. At least in size. Get rid of these. It's a solid block. So I'll give it, like, some solid blocks here. Then... that's still valid. I'll make 1 table, 2 chairs, and we'll take this workbench. Then that is a valid house. In fact, I'll make 2 more chairs. Did you see that star just absolutely nail that shot? That was impressive. Huh. And 2 chairs. And table. So they're now valid, and then we'll do the same on the other side. Oops. Draw a line. Place. Table. Place chair. Place light source. Houses. Yeah, I think these will be 3 or 4 houses each, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Like, actually. I think we're gonna do, like, a little bit more productive stuff rather than base building. I think I've just been building for too long, my brain's gone smooth. How do I make a potion? So these are the potions that we can actually make. That's a mining speed potion. We can make shine. Make danger sense. Can't make what I wanted to make. Do I have a bucket? No, I have a lava. Oh, that'll do actually. Then I'll make another bucket. We'll go get some water. And then we'll stick that in there. So we have water as a crafting station. Chat, I fucking hate having to moderate people, right? I wish I didn't have to. Bottle. Okay, we can make a water bottle. Like, and I feel like I shouldn't have to. I feel like I should be able to trust my chat to not break rules. I don't know. I feel like I'm not asking a lot, right? Like, I ask you not to be a dick, not to hate crime people, and to speak in English. I think that's like the beginning, the middle, and the end of my rules. If we actually look at it. Also, now that this is chunkier, I actually think I know the problem. I think it's that they're too big. I might redo that. Yeah, I'm gonna cut the top off. And then just redo it. I think the issue is that they're not spaced apart enough. That we want the above blocks and the below blocks to be the same number. So... if I just go... oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As it was before. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we place another one. how does that feel? Then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe they're a bit short at this point then. So I think this would need to combine the two. Just because that's a lot more space that they occupy. Oh shit, chat, we hit 3 hours. I'm supposed to say funny. Chat, I've not been plugging it enough, so I need to plug it more. I have memberships. Completely optional memberships that you should only join if you have extra money that you want to spend. But you do get unique perks as a member. You get join Lulu in the multiplayer game. You get special channel in the Discord. And if you go for the special membership tier, you get my ever-loving love. Ever net undying love. I'm really good at this. 3, 4, 5. Then yeah, this is the middle, so... Yeah, there would only be space for the 3 if I was gonna put one in there. So I guess decision making, do we just make this bigger? If we just make it too bigger, we can have a middle one. I do like a good crenellation. It's the wrong slot. Unless we cut one off, right? And then we had a gap of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We did that here. Let's see how that feels. And that's 4. Gap of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then... Let's... Let me do this. That does add up, wait a second. Yeah, because these are 18. So that's why that adds up. That's not awful. Whoops. He's fucking dead! That's crazy! Poor man. Make these bigger. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why did I make this 5? Wait, what? 1, 2. Whoops. I'm bad at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's because when I extended this wall, I extended it out instead of in. I think. I hope. Otherwise we're about to have a bad time. Because I'm gonna find out it's the same on the other side. And my life is gonna get worse. I do like that. With the 4. I broke too many block. So then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 2 on the side of this. Then we cut that many off because that's now 4, yeah. We go... I can use the smart cursor for this, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's this one. 1. Let's... 2, 3, 4. So you pick all 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. I did in fact fuck up on both sides, huh? That's good to know. At least I'm consistent. I will give myself that. So, oh, I've also just invalidated the druid's house there. Whoops. Dryad, druid, they're the same person. Same job role. Nature magic person. Something about grass. I don't know. I'm not there. Chat, when am I supposed to end stream? What's the time? It's like 5:30. What the fuck do you mean it's not valid housing? Oh, because I didn't put blocks in. That is in fact valid housing, it just was all door. There we go. Suitable housing. I was gonna do something productive. I don't know. Stretch. Chat, do I need to do something productive in real life? I actually might. Fuck. I'm gonna put that there. And I'm gonna put this there. That brings joy. That was what was missing there. What is the traveling merchant telling me today? And why is he up the fuck there? Bad. Give me... Ooh! Paint spray, my beloved. Oh my god, Lawn Flamingo, that's the best item in the whole game. Grim, the confused zombie has arrived. Hello, Grim, the confused zombie. Oh shit! Those are good things. Bent zombie arm. Soul link. That's when you transform into things. That takes us to... That's the vampire bat. That points you towards the vampire bat boss. That's a sentry accessory. It's a healer thing. That's a bard thing. Oh, that summons Patchwork during the Blood Moon. What did Patchwork even drop? Is it guaranteed every time, or has he got... Yeah, it is, okay. What about the Blood Moon as a whole? Oh shit, there's other enemies in the Blood Moon, aren't there? It's the fishing ones. That's where you get, like, this shit, right? What the fuck is a hemoglobin shark tooth necklace? Or a cracked battle horn? Huh. Yawn. Fuck. Oh, we just have to fight the Vagrant. I think we could probably fight the Vagrant. Let's fight the Vagrant. I don't remember this fight being hard, so... Get out the mini shark, because I think the mini shark's gonna be better than the Aegis driver. So, leave the favoritos. At least for this fight. And sell me a muscle pulse. Especially because we got a shark tooth necklace. Wait a second, that's really, really strong. Put this back on. Summon the boss. Oh shit, this man's got attacks. Oh! I don't remember this fight at all. I just know that it is real and I have to fight it. Whoops. What's the heal button? It's that one. Fuck, I thought I was dodging under that. Ah! That's fucking cool. I always forget that this man's got like a fucking MMO style boss is using an ability bar. I think that's so cool. Oh shit, this is the mechanic, isn't it? I just bounced off the bus. I'm stupid. Where are they coming down? Ah. Oh, that he was charging up an attack. I'm stupid. Up, and then up, shit. I'm still in potion cooldown, but I would like to not be right there. This is fine. Oh shit, those are projectiles. Why did I run there? Why am I doing this? Ah! Help! Help me! I flipped out of it, it's fine. I killed that. Sick fight. He dropped the Astro Bread! It's Sana! I love Sana. And you get like the stars above pats in her. And then this dust makes fucking something. Oh, it makes the vanity, yeah. I also randomly use it for a gun. In fact, 2 guns. And then this thing. This is like plot about it's their brother, yeah. It is Asphodine, holy shit, I got it right. Let's fucking go. Oh wait, Solanovas are real. Oh, and I get a bunch of fucking things. Essence of Spinning, excuse me. It's the Takonomicon! It's like my favorite weapon in, like, most games. I love the Takonomicon. It's the reason I play Summon with Stars Above all the time. Chronoclock's cool, we won't be using it. Shock and Aura is real. Wolfsbane, I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know what the Trick Spin 2-step is either. But I will not be crafting them. What is the Essence of Wolves? It's the Wolfsbane. We can craft that. What am I missing? Is it called Wolvesbane? It actually is. That's really funny. It's a ranged damage weapon. Blah, blah, blah. Right-click to shoot big gun with a 4-second cooldown. Gain charge. Press action key to unsheath it. Hit enemies. Okay. What's this? Oh my god, it's the Shock and Awe from TF2. I remember this. Holy fuck, they did put this in the game. It's got the Market Gardener attached. I'm aware of this fact. Wait a second. What am I missing for it? I can craft all those things. Huh. Dynamite, bomb. What am I missing? Shock and Awe. Oh, silver. I don't have enough silver, no! Fuck. Then what's the Neo Deal Maker? Oh shit, that's cheap. Hold left click to charge the weapon. The longer it's charged, the stronger the attack. Blah blah blah. Inflict Midas. Charge attacks instead fire a big shot. Big shot pierces. Enemies inflicted with Midas take more damage from big shot. Critical strikes increase the modifier to 20%. Defeating foes with big shot guarantees silver. That's cool. Let me put 3 gold coins in there, so I can craft that. It's gonna be a reference to something, but I don't know what. This. I need to keep this in my inventory so I don't forget to craft it. Because otherwise I will. What was it called? Guns I can craft. Neo Deal Maker. Oh. So you shoot the gun. It's a spammy attack. Oh shit, what else? How did I miss that? Where are enemies? Are enemies real and can I fight them? That's a great question, lady. Thanks, lady. So you got the little shots, and then you got the big shot, which makes them drop 5 silver when they die. That's cool. Huh. Oh, but they only get Midas if it crits them. That's interesting. It's a really short-range little shot. That's an adorable sound effect. Wait a second. God damn. Huh. I should probably be a productive human. I need to, like, clean and do unproductive weekend things, because I have no fucking time tomorrow. I have to stream, and then I'm immediately going out with friends after stream. My Sundays are so fucked. I do this every freaking week. And I never learn. What is this? Oh shit, it's weapon memories! I know about these. There's, like, effects that you can put on your guns. Huh. Holy shit, it's choice specs! That's really good! And then, what did this guy sell? You can pay gold for a sandstorm. Cactus fruit, that seems really cool. There's... make throwing weapons do more money. There's enemies take extra damage from poison and venom. Because they're kind of nothing. Unless this is a material for something funny. Creativity, oaths for bards. That's cool. That's just very good. Immunities debuffs. It's probably not every debuff, but like, any number of debuffs is a good thing. God damn. Gun. Yeah, chat, I probably should also rest my voice, because holy fuck, I've been overusing it. I need to fix my fucking stream deck. Why has it gone to the wrong scene? Is it a Deltarune reference? That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually, as to why I don't get it. Because I'm not going to be touching Deltarune until it's all done. I'm just waiting for Tobias Foxerton to be complete. And then I will play all of Deltarune. And I'll be very happy about it. I'm currently spoiler-free. Don't ask how the fuck I am. But I am. I'm actually impressed by that, by the way. And I think you should be too. Chat. It's time. It's time for Lulu to say the funnies. You know the funnies? Yeah, those ones. I'm going to say, as I always do, thank you very much for coming. Also, my fucking chat on screen is broken again. I'm gonna say thank you very much for watching. And I'm gonna say thank you very much for enjoying. Because I know you all did. What the fuck is tomorrow? That's a great question. Let me check my schedule. My OBS is in the way of my schedule. I can't see it. Schedules. Schedules. It's door frame tomorrow! Holy shit, door frame time! I'm excited for door frame. I love door frame. What a great game. Well, chat. Until then, stay in school. Don't do drugs. Eat water. Drink food. Tell your loved ones you love them. And go the fuck to sleep. Good night, chat. That was a really fast fade out. Jesus Christ, lady, what the fuck is wrong with you? That could have gone, like, any amount slower than that. I don't know why I did that. Something's wrong with me. Good night, chat. Fucking stream deck. Oh my god. Go to the screen. Go there. Thank you. Fucking... I need to work out how the fuck to fix that, because that's bad. I actually just pressed the button 4 times for it to send me to the screen. And one of them, it reset the Stream Deck back to its homepage as it should after it presses the button. It just didn't take me there. What if there's an OBS issue? Fuck it, I'll work it out. Good night, chat.